What's up, y'all? What up, what up, what up? Let me just shift it so I can hear them well. What up, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, I forgot about the duel. Happy Monday. Going live. It's been a while. And it's been a while. What song is that again? Da-da, and it's been a while. Want to rap with you guys today and talk about, you know what, fuck it. Let's talk about business. Let's talk about business today. I'm going to just bring people live. You can request to go live, and let's talk about your business. You got questions, I got answers. Let's just do some live Q&A. You know, I'm going to keep it real, and let's just get it popping right away. Fuck it. Let's bring Cheryl in. We're going to bring in Cheryl. Sheer genius cut number. I don't even know. What cut is this? You guys know we've been doing this series for like 2 years. We usually do it on Facebook Live, and then we switched it over to IG, and then we upload it to YouTube. But yeah, it's been a thing. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi. Oh my! I just tried. I didn't really think it would work.
It worked. It worked. The timing was meant to be. What's going on? How can I help you?
Okay, so I'm a yoga teacher, transition into coaching online.
Can you bring one second, Cheryl? Can you bring it a little closer? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Cheryl.
So I'm a yoga teacher, and I want to transition into coaching online, supporting other yoga teachers, building online courses, and also teaching them how to set up a stable private yoga business. But my fear is I don't like being live. I've ran a business offline for 15 years, so it's kind of intimidating getting online and just like being myself. And because I know
I got one question for you, Cheryl. What are the benefits of doing it anyway? I know you don't like it. I know it's uncomfortable right now, but what are the benefits of doing it anyway?
I'll get to work from home, have freedom, and make lots of money.
Ooh, what's that gonna feel like?
Amazing.
Okay then. Problem solved.
I need to just do
like it's one of those things until you're doing it into the rhythm, it's gonna feel like that, right? Because you're a professional, 15 years you've been doing it, now you're doing something new and throwing a whole wrench in it. And in addition to that, if your goal is to teach people, you always want to teach people the newest and bestest, right? And because of the state of the world right now, people are going to virtual. So if they have one person who can teach them a virtual model and then they have one person that can teach them a traditional model, well, which one are they going to choose?
Virtual.
Or they can choose the person who has both, right? So
Right.
I think for you immediately, it's just, hey, make the transition by yourself, right? Like, and use your relationships and the people who already love and trust you and start working with them virtual and get feedback, right? Like, do it for a week and have different people do it and ask them, how can I improve this for you? How can I, because I have some friends who are in the fitness space and they're thinking that they may never go back to traditional because people have still been able to have an amazing experience. So one tip that I would give you for your virtual experience, let's just say you're doing it on Zoom, for example, make sure your lighting is good.
Okay.
Make sure your lighting is good.
I don't want to do the physical teaching of the practice. I want to go back to doing business because I'm better at business. I'm better at helping people set up their business, work in their business the right way. So I want to
So you want to educate yoga teachers on how to grow their business.
Yeah.
Give me some examples of the biggest challenges that yoga teachers are having right now. What's the number one challenge that they're having?
Number one challenge is that not finding enough people that are willing to pay them the price that they're worth or the price.
So really quick, never forget that that's what you're selling. Okay. Because when you start advertising, you put yourself out there, especially in the coaching segment, especially with how much knowledge you have over 15 years, it's very easy to go broad, right? Like, hey, if you're a yoga teacher and you're just getting started, I've been doing it for 15 years before it was cool and before it was trendy and X, Y, and Z. It's very easy to go on that message, but it doesn't resonate with anybody. So when you're thinking of your positioning from the teaching perspective, you need to go all in on this fact that, hey, as a starting yoga teacher, the hardest part is getting customers. And then the second hardest part, getting customers that actually pay you what you're worth. And if you can be the person to solve that for them, then you're good. That's the focus though. And then also too is tangibles. When you are teaching someone about customer acquisition, which that's my lane, right? People love tangibles. Like, can you give them an exact script? Hey, this is the script that I walk people through. Can you give them an exact checkout process? Can you teach them how to process payments virtually and the best softwares to do that, where there's not a bunch of merchant fees, etc.? Can you teach them, what has been your best lead generating tactic? What relationship was it? Was it a Facebook ad? Was it a print magazine ad? But any tangibles that you can attach with it, that's ultimately what gets people hooked. So if you can stick in that lane and then support them, you'll crush it and you'll do great.
Okay, I think that's what I'm missing, is not showing the tangible benefits of what the outcome is. And do you recommend billing out a course first, or just...
No, I don't start with a course at all. Just start with small group coaching, right? So you can really cater to them. The course kind of is the derivative of those conversations. So don't start there. But I like what you're doing. I like how you were doing yoga before yoga was yoga. Right? Like that was 15 years ago. It wasn't like how it is today, right?
15 years ago, I was doing a bookkeeping business. So my thing, bookkeeping and property management. So I found a niche in that. And then 5 years ago, I started teaching yoga. But I realized like teaching private yoga was more beneficial than doing students. So I've been doing privates for the last 5 years. And it's worked. But now I'm like, I no longer wish to do private.
Well, you know what's an unusual match is that you get the creative, the yogi, that also knows numbers and likes numbers.
Yeah.
That sounds like a superpower to me.
Yeah, because even right now, I'm here at one of my bookkeeping clients' house, and I've had it for like 7 years. But
I
I'm
appreciate
it out. But I'm so excited I get to talk to you.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Well, thank you for rocking with us, Cheryl. We'll talk soon.
All right, have a great day, everyone.
You do the same. Bye. Cheryl got that energy, Like you feel like if you had coffee with Cheryl every morning, you would be real fucking hyped. Like you know what I mean? Like, like people will real fucking, Cheryl, she'll make anybody's day 10 times better. Let's go ahead and bring in more people. Yeah.
Comment. It says went from hating you to loving you.
Oh, really? Anthony Rodriguez. Let's talk it up. Oh, I got my chat right here too. I got another phone right there. Jeff the Entrepreneur, Billy James the Man, went from hating you to loving you. It's actually a handful of people that have the same story. What up? How you doing, man?
How are you, brother? I appreciate you, man.
I'm doing good. Thanks for rocking with us. What's going on? What's your question?
Well, first, before I ask you my question, I want to say I appreciate you for everything you've been doing.
I appreciate
a lot of the content that you've been promoting, but most likely your personality, man. Your personality is amazing.
Thank
you. I believe when it comes to marketing, personality is one of the major keys.
Yeah.
And I respect that a lot.
Let me say this. I'm sure glad I brought you on. I appreciate it. You got the vibes right, and we just got good energy this morning. I love it. I appreciate you. Well, how can I help, brother? Oh, we got a little bit of lag. Is he lagging for y'all too? Just a little bit there. Well, Anthony, if you lag out right now, the good thing is that you said all these nice things before before I lost you. Oh yeah. Okay. Out. Because he looked like we lost him a little bit. He just too many compliments. They blew it up. Go ahead and ask them to come in, you guys. We're just doing some Q&A, a little round robin right here, and doing the damn thing. So he locked out for a second, but we all good. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. All right. I want to give Anthony, if you're still there, I'll bring you back in, no problem. But we gotta keep it moving at the same time. And then it goes away for us, like it shows it, and then it disappears. Let's see. That is at the bottom again. Yeah. And the other thing too, I'll tell you guys. Okay, well, never mind. Let's see if we bring him in first. Eye of the Storm photo. Jasmine. Very top there. Eye of the Storm Productions. Let's talk it out.
BG.
What's up?
You got it, bro. Just registered for the class in a couple of hours.
Yes, sir. Let's go. I love it.
Hey, how you been, bro?
Just, it's been a trip. Like, I feel like really busy. You know what I mean? Like in a good way, but busy. Like we've been doing a lot of content. I've been creating a lot of content, probably more than I have in history. Whether we launched a couple podcasts, a couple new series. I mean, just a lot. I've been busy and hanging out a lot with my daughter, my girl. Just chilling, man. How about you?
Man, just staying busy. Been booking. Still using some techniques I learned from you over Facebook the past 2 years to stay busy during the pandemic. Still booking, and I'm still tuning in. Every time I see you going live, I'm tuning in.
Hey, well, how can I help you, brother?
Man, I'm actually waiting for the course. I'm surprised you. I'm waiting for 2 o'clock.
You've been rocking with it for years.
Huh?
So you've been rocking with us for years now. I guess my question to you is why?
Because it works, and everybody wants to do ads and wants to get likes and stuff like that, but to just listen to you talk to other people and to just basically spill the game on marketing.
Hold on, Desmond, let me see. Damn it! Someone called me and then fucked up my whole thing. I lost all my sound. And let me hold it like this and let's hold it. I'll switch to you. I don't know how to get back to speaker. All right, now we're live and right here, so I can kind of hear you a little bit. Go ahead.
Okay. Why do I follow you is because of your knowledge. You talked about the young lady you just brought on, about her magnetic personality. Well, you didn't say magnetic, but I said she has a magnetic personality and it draws people in. But you have knowledge that works. You could give advice like dropping bombs throughout every presentation you do, and they work. I've gotten off of some of your live videos.
That makes me happy hearing you say that. They work, people.
They do. They do. I wish I was working right now. Yes.
Well, I appreciate you, brother, and thanks for rocking with us. And second here on that, huh? Oh yeah, but it's gonna be delayed. Damn. I appreciate you and thank you for rocking with us. And we're gonna show up and continue to serve and however we can help, man. We're gonna do it. But I lost my sound, y'all. I'm gonna restart the live. I appreciate you.
Okay. Thanks, BG.